We're at the Dom Pedro Pinhal course in Vilamoura for the third stop of our student tour series. Let's find out who came out on top. In the women's event, it was UCD's Emma Fleming making her series debut, who took the lead after the first round. She carded in level par 72 to take a one-shot lead into the second day. In the men's event, it was another series first-timer, Nottingham University's Judd Sundelson, who shared an impressive 2-under with Halmstad's William Liu and Stirling's Ben Brooks. The Portuguese winter sun and great scoring continued into day 2, with Sundelson sinking this long birdie putt on the second to take the outright lead. But not to be outdone, Liu would sink this birdie putt on the third. The low scoring would continue with Sundelson sinking this impressive putt for eagle on 17. The South African would go on to bogey the last, while the Swede would pick up his 7th birdie of the round with this putt. He would end the day on 7 under and take a 2-shot lead into the final round. In the women's event, Fleming started slowly, dropping 3 shots on the front 9. But she would fare better on the back 9, birdieing the 12th and holding this birdie putt on 17. She would end the day tied to the lead on 1 over. She was joined at the top by University of Stirling's Lorna McClymont, who ended her second round with this birdie on 18. Though the final morning brought with it a new challenge, as gusting winds picked up around the course. Fleming and McClymont may have shared the lead going into the round, but with Kate Lanigan, winner in Italy, joining them on the tee, the scene was set for a fierce competition. McClymont went out fast, tapping in for a birdie after this long putt on the third. But Fleming responded on the fourth, hitting her approach within 5 feet. She would hold this putt to close the gap at the top. The turning point came on the 8th, where Fleming sank this huge putt for her second birdie of the day, while McClymont had to settle for a bogey. With this putt on 18, Fleming finished her round with a par, ending the event 4 shots clear of the field on 2 over. The UCD student sealing the win on her debut Student Tour Series event.
It was very windy and you couldn't really tell with the trees sheltering it, so it was kind of very hard to think the whole way around, very intense and draining, but I got there eventually. Yeah, from like the 15th on, I kind of just wanted the 18th to just come. I was like, I had birdie putts, but I was kind of just hoping for the par, just get towards the end. This is my first time playing in it, so it's unreal.
In the men's event, Liu had a 2-shot lead heading into the final round. But it was his playing partner, Noah Brunner, who came out fighting with a birdie on the first and this putt for birdie on the third. After 2 early bogeys, Liu hit this sublime approach shot to within a foot on the par 3 fifth. And he would tap in a birdie to go 6 under. After dropping a shot on the 8th, Liu would sink this long birdie putt from off the green on 9. With that birdie, he took a 2-shot lead into the back 9. Brunner would keep the pressure on. This long putt from off the green on the 11th moved the UC Land student to 4 under, just 2 behind the Swede. A late charge from University of Stirling's Will Coxon saw him make 4 birdies on the back 9, including this on 17. But a double bogey on 18 meant he'd have to settle for 3rd place. In the end, Liu's lead was just too much. Even despite 3 drop shots on the back 9, the Swede was able to hang on and win his first Student Tour Series event.
Now a winner, yeah, feels good. Hopefully I can continue playing well in Paris and also in St Andrews, so can get a good position on the Student Tour Series Order of Merit. Felt like I played really solid, especially from the tee. Pretty good short game as well, I would say. My irons and putting were sometimes a bit off and on, but all in all, I would say it's a really good week to be the first week out, really.
So it's adios from Portugal, and we'll see you at the next event at Le Golf National France. A bientôt!